We've seen so many artists come from the secular genre and either dabble in gospel music or they do a full transition. So, speaking of Jamaican artists, you have Lady Saw, you have Papa San, you have Carlene Davis, and they've completely, shifted in terms of their musical sound and really coming from a completely different background. I kind of have like this position around music can be positive and inspirational, and we have so much reggae that is positive and even have quoting biblical lyrics, especially with the connection to Rastafarianism and the
Uh-huh.
Bible. We hear that a lot. So I'm curious as to your thoughts on it's not the route that you took, but it is the route that others do take. So I'm curious as to your perspective on changing genres based on change in faith or position of how you want to display your faith.
I think it's beautiful. It shows growth, and it's you're. I think we're all on a journey, and so we're not always going to be on the same space at the same place at the same time. And so you have made mentions of a few people I'm familiar with their journey. Um, it must be for me that there's something that they were experienced that is so different or that they didn't have. Hence why they decided to make a step into the direction that they have taken.
Mhm.
Many religion has a belief system but no savior, and so persons possible who would have the understanding of Christianity would realize that there's a savior, and so also realize that they are in need of one, and which will also help them to make that step. Um, and in so taking that step, the ideologies has changed obviously, and so the approach to what they do in life in general have to change. And so I would want to think that's the reason why they would have made those changes in how they bring about their message. The message
Mhm.
has